What is good, y'all? What is good? Mike C, Speak Your Cloud podcast, man. And I'm really happy to start this series, man, because you look on YouTube and there is absolutely no content on these particular artists that I want to talk about, man. And these are some artists that came out in the last, what, I would safe to say 4 or 5 years that I want to touch on, you know? Because these dudes are making fucking a buzz in the underground, in my opinion. And it's only right that I speak on these particular artists, man. I just have to. Absolutely have to. And I call this series MC Spotlight, man. And the first episode of MC Spotlight is on one of my top five favorite MCs right now. Easily in my top five. Undeniably in my top five, man. This dude right here is an absolute supreme lyricist. His swag, hate that fucking word, but fuck that. His steez, his aura, his cadence, his delivery is uncanny. And I'm talking about Daniel's son out of Toronto, Canada. You know, I think he likes saying he's from Brampton, you know, as well. But this dude right here, like, I listen to this nigga every day. Every day he's on the playlist. Up there with Griselda, Crime Apple, you know, those type of dudes. I'm bumping that shit like every day. Danielson is a fucking problem. I first got introduced to Danielson in 2017. In 2017 it was. And I just was floored with his verse. It was on Crime Apple's Sweet Dreams. I can't remember the name of the track, but he's just caught a body. And once I heard that, I just started digging into him. And who else helped me get into Danielson, even though I already knew who he was the homeboy Money Miz. You know what I mean? He posted Danielson's partner in rhyme, Cypher Soze, who was dope as fuck. And I checked out Cypher Soze's project, and I was like, oh my god, this is nasty. Danielson's on there as well. So after that, I got I listened to the Remo Gaggy, man. That Remo Gaggy shit is fire. You know, I'm a big fan of the Casino movie, and that's where the Remo Gaggy was the like the fucking boss in the casino and shit like that in Vegas, I think it was, or back home in New York. And it was all produced by Giallo Point, who was one of the illest producers ever, in my personal opinion. He's from the UK, I believe. And that Remo Gaggy was fucking fire, yo. Coronas with Ito. That's gotta be my favorite track on there. That shit is so fire, man. And it's the way Danielson comes on the mic. He just says some of the flyest shit. You know what I mean? His voice too. He got that very distinct voice, very unique. He sounds like nobody. The dude is a fucking problem. I would hope one day to interview him on Speak Your Clout, man. That would be a fucking honor, cause that dude is one of my favorite MCs walking the planet Earth right now. And that Remo Gaggy solidified that. Like once I heard Remo Gaggy, I was like, this nigga right here, yo, this nigga's a fucking problem. Then after that, I went back. I heard the Gunners tape with Giallo Point as well. And that has one of my favorite songs ever from Danielson, Jubilee. That Jubilee is so fire, man. And he got, you know, so nostalgia for me because I'm a big fan of that 1992 X-Men cartoon. And his voice is so dope, man. He just came with that shit. I'm in the danger room when I've been training with Jubilee. Oh, man, it's so fire. It is so fire. So that Gunners tape was amazing, man. You know, I think a little after that, he dropped that Moonshine mix. I bumped the fuck out of that. That was incredible. You know, at this point, I had no physicals of Danielson. You know what I mean? Because I think he had to deal with Fuck Rap. They're from Germany, and Remo Gaggy and the Gunners tape came in like one bundle on that. Before that bundle happened, it was like Remo Gaggy was by itself. I think you could get it from like Bandcamp or something like that, but I just didn't have it. You know what I mean? I still got to get Remo Gaggy and the Gunners tape collabo. I think you can get that off Fuck Rap Hopefully it's still there because I need that in my life. That's amazing. But yeah, the moonshine mix was fucking crazy, you know. And then when Daniel, that shit is all amazing, right? But when Daniel's son reached the pinnacle of dopeness to me, and he already was fucking dope, was when he started working with a dude also from fucking Toronto, Futurewave. My favorite producer right now is Derringer. Number two, for me, personally, is Futurewave. There's no denying that. He's up there with the big ghost LTDs. He's just as dope as fucking anybody like the Alchemist. I'm dead ass about this. That nigga Futurewave is a fucking problem. Seriously. And I know dudes like Money Miz. Shout out to my man Money Miz. I know he feels the same way about that shit. I know Lukey Cage, you know what I mean? The Fuck You Mean podcast. Shout out to them. I know they feel the same way about this. Like Futurewave, my uncle, shout out to Unc, yo, he feels the same way about that. Like Futurewave's production is out of this fucking world. Dark, gritty, grimy, boom bap shit. That's it. That's all I fucking need. And when Danielson started working with him, I was like, oh my god, this shit is a problem. You know what I mean? This shit is a problem. And it was a pressure cooker album, which, Jesus, my second favorite album of 2018. You know, after Tanner Talk 3, it probably was this. You know what I mean? This shit was crazy. Absolutely amazing. That pressure cooker is no fucking joke, man. That shit goes so hard. Like his delivery and lyricism on there is like second to none. You know what I mean? So fucking good. 5 mic album for me. Classic already. Jesus Christ. That pressure cooker, man, is so fucking good. Danielson and Futurewave pressure cooker. You should consider yourself a hip hop head and you haven't listened to that, you're a fucking cunt. Run head first to a fucking brick wall. Then when you come to, go to Spotify and listen to that shit or whatever your fucking choice of music is. If you want physicals, I believe Futurewave has some at wavegodmusic.com. I'll put that in the fucking description. That pressure cooker, my nigga, that shit is retarded, yo. Absolutely retarded. I can't get enough of that shit. That shit is so hard. So, a little while after that, he does another project with Futurewave and I think it's Ason Eastwood. I want to say that's his name, man. Physics of Filth. And that shit is fucking dirty and grimy as well, man. That Ason is a dope MC. He meshes well with Danielson. That shit is crazy. You know what I mean? That shit is nuts. Dope project from them. And then, you know what I mean? He's still working with Futurewave. Danielson comes out with probably my second favorite album of the year. I don't know. It was at number one for a long time, but that What Would Shin Gun Do came out, and that's like, woo. But this shit, Yano Dushi, Danielson, Futurewave, Yano Dushi, man, that shit is fucking crazy. Crazy. Been playing that since it came out every day, damn near, yo. That shit is nuts. Dark, grimy, raw shit, man. I seriously can't get enough of it. It's that good. It's so fucking good. It's amazing. And then not only that, they hit niggas upside the head with Moonshine Mix 2, man. Now, Moonshine Mix 1 was just like, I think, mixed and mastered by Futurewave. Now, Futurewave did all the production on this particular album, man. And it is fucking nuts. I worship that album. It's so fucking good. Moonshine Mix 2. Like, I'm like, can these niggas ever, like, disappoint, man? They don't. And I think they never will. You know? I can't wait to see what Danielson has in store next for, like, 2020. Because this dude is putting out nothing but flawless material. You know? Like I said, his cadence, his voice, his delivery, his wordplay, everything is a 10. He's the perfect MC you could ever ask for, in my personal opinion. Like, everyone's always on about how great the 90s was. And trust me, I'm one of them niggas. Trust me. But if you just sleeping and not listening to these new niggas in the underground that's really killing shit, slap yourself. Because in my personal opinion, Danielson, especially the Futurewave production stuff, like Pressure Cooker, Yano Dushi, Moonshine Mix 2, even Rumo Gaggy and stuff. That stuff is just as good as 90s hip hop to me, in my personal opinion. My personal opinion. This dude's a problem, yo. Ill ad libs, is that your girl? I love that shit. you know? Dude is a fucking problem. Brown Bag Money is his label. BBM shit, nigga. You know what it is. Like, listen to Danielson. I'll leave all the links in the description of how to listen to the albums and how to purchase physically. Support your artists, man, so they can make new amazing music. I gotta get that Remo Gaggy from Fuck Rap. I gotta get that Moonshine Mix 1. And Physics of Filth I need too. Then I'll have everything on physical, you know what I mean? But Danielson is amazing. I'm telling you right now. I put on a few heads. Shout out to Speak Your Cloud Brethren. My nigga Ricardo, he loves Danielson. I put him on to Danielson. My boy Doobie and my boy Hip Hop Nerd, I think it is. Shout out to them, man. You know, they all watch Speak Your Clout and stuff like that. But man, MC Spotlight episode 1 had to be Danielson. This had to be Danielson. As a big fan of Danielson, what would I like in the future for Danielson to do? Definitely a Griselda Records collab. Well, that needs to happen. Danielson and Conway. Danielson and Benny the Butcher. Danielson and Westside. Any one of those three would be fucking terrific. That needs to happen for me as a fan. You know? Secondly, I would love for this to happen. I don't know if Danielson feels dudes beats like that or what, but it would be fucking amazing, incredible. Danielson and Muggs album. A Danielson and Muggs album would be out of this motherfucking world. A Danielson and DJ Muggs album. Just think about that to all my Danielson fans. That would be fucking nuts. Another thing being a fan, I want Danielson and Cypher Soze to do a whole album. I know they did that Crate Division, which is amazing. But I want Danielson and Cypher Soze to do a whole album of Futurewave. That would be fucking amazing. Because that chemistry is on some Ray and Ghost shit, some Capone and Nori shit. I love their chemistry. That would be fucking amazing. So, call yourself a hip hop head? You never hear Danielson? Smack yourself, jump off a cliff, do whatever to get you to listen to this shit, man. To smack you back into reality. Because this shit is amazing. I wouldn't just fucking say this, man. I'm telling you, Danielson is that motherfucking dude. He is the truth. Now, our favorite project from him, what is my favorite project from Danielson? It's very fucking hard between Pressure Cooker and Yano Dushi. But I would have to say probably Pressure Cooker by a small cunt hair because it's so fucking dark, so grimy. Yano Dushi, it could be either of those any day. But right now, as of today, as December 2nd, 2019, it is definitely Pressure Cooker by a small cunt hair, man. I would go with that, But yeah, Danielson, man. Listen to him. I'll put some of my favorite Danielson tracks in the description. I'll put how to get the music physically. I'll put all that good shit in there, man. So hope y'all enjoyed this MC Spotlight episode 1 on Toronto's finest, the illest nigga walking the planet when it comes to Canadian hip hop. Fuck Canada. He's one of the illest niggas walking the planet in hip hop period right now, man. Danielson. Brown Bag Money, nigga. Like, you know what it is. So check them out, y'all. And I'll see you motherfuckers on the flip side. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.